Welcome to Gracie's wig journey. Today we continue our discussion on toppers. What's a topper? Come with me, let's begin. Okay, now toppers can either be synthetic hair or human hair. My very first topper is actually human hair, and I showed this to you before. You see, it's basically just hair, and this is a real thin one, and you can see the inside. You have this fabric, and you have these metal combs that you put your own hair in, and then you clip it tight. Do you hear that? Now let me show you the construction of toppers that have a bigger head area. This would give you a lot more volume. Now I have very, very thin hair now. I used to have very thick hair as a young woman, but as you get older, it became very, very thin. And so I actually, when I wear my toppers, I prefer getting the toppers that the construction is a lot larger. Take a look at this. Here's the topper. Do you see how this is so different from the one I showed you? You see? And what you want to do is right here is the very front. That's like a lace front, meaning that there's fabric right up here that kind of goes around your crown area, and they hand tie the actual synthetic fibers so it looks seamless. It just looks like your own hair. Plus, they have an area which they call here, this is a very narrow, but it is what they call a monofilament part, meaning that in any of this area here, I would be able to part my hair. Now, the one I have on, I'll be taking this off and showing the construction. It has a much larger monofilament, meaning that I can actually part my hair any direction. Now, this compares to only one direction. Now, you can get toppers on this platform probably for like $10, but most likely you'll only have one part and one part only. Whereas if you pay a little bit more with a lot of these other manufacturers, and I'll put the links below, you have more flexibility in styling your hair as far as parting. But this is kind of the construction, and you have a little bit what they call this wefting, which basically all that is a fabric of which they either will hand tie or they will machine stitch the actual individual fibers to the fabric. And then right here, do you see the comb? Just like before in that smaller one that I showed you? Yeah, that's comb that you basically open up, thread your own hair, clip it down. Now, for those of you that are brand new to hair loss, and if you have any hair that you can actually use these combs to, connect these toppers to, I highly recommend it, because it's scary getting into the wig world, and you feel really fearful and really uncomfortable, and you feel like you're wearing a wig. But when you're wearing a topper, it's kind of like just adding a little bit of volume to your own hair that you're losing, and you may have patches and stuff. So let me show you. I always tend to wear bands during the day, going to the pool, working out at the gym, going to the grocery store. This is just me. Personally, even with toppers and even wigs, a lot of times if I'm going to be running around all day, I'm almost afraid I don't want the wig to fall off or get off centered or whatever. And they don't. The way they're made today, they really don't. But when I wear these bands, it's a fail-safe program for me. It just makes me feel more comfortable. But let me take this off. I have not clipped these down, so that this will be a little loosey, so you can kind of see it, okay? But do you see how it's made right here? Now I'm going to take this off because you can see this color, and you see my own natural hair is a little bit lighter than this. I wear this all the time, even though this is darker than my own natural hair. Just comfort. It's just comfort. But I wanted to show you, this is a Jean Renault, and I'll put the link down below, but I wanted to show you this Raquel Welch, which is crazy color. But let me put this on. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. You'd come up to the mirror. You see, line that up because the lace front. Now I would go in the sides, open up, you know, thread my own hair through, and then clip down on either side on that little comb. But do you see what's going on here? The reason I'm actually showing you this is because let's play a game. Okay, write down in your calendar what today's date is. And for those of you that are brand new and get your very first topper, please in the comments say, okay, I'm going to go get a topper and it's going to match my own natural hair. Or you're going to say, I'm going to go wild. I'm going to do what Gracie's doing here. And you're going to go in and you're going to get like a platinum or a blonde, something totally different. If you're brave enough. Anyway, I don't wear this color that much, but I have fun fantasizing that I might be able to wear it. But look at, see what I'm doing here? I just put this on and away I go. Let me just give you a little secret. When I wear this color, either as a topper or a wig, it tends to be a special event I'm going to, and I'm wearing like a bohemia type dress with long earrings and whatever. Then I'll do this, but generally I don't. I don't, because I still, after it's almost what, 3 or 4 years now in this business wiggy world of fun. It's just that I'm afraid. I'm just afraid everyone's going, oh, she's wearing a wig. Yeah, I guess I am. Anyway, but do put in your comments if you're going to go out and get a topper today. And if you're brand new, have lost your hair, and you don't know what to do, could you tell us? Oh my God, thank you so much for watching. Oh, thank you. Now I know what to do. I'm not alone. You're not alone. That is what this channel is all about. You are not alone. You are going to go with me, and together as a team, we all are going to support you through this crazy, crazy world of wigs. Have a great day, and always, always be kind to others.